Hey there, my name's Adam Wilber, and this is the Fundamentals of Magic. I want to share with you two of my all-time favorite things in the world, coffee and magic. That's excluding my two children, of course. Now, to represent the coffee, we've got 3 coffee cups. To represent the magic, we've got the Fundamentals of Magic, and a visual representation, which I brought with me, of a magic wand. So what exactly are the fundamentals of magic? Well, basically, they are the things that make magic tricks work. All magic tricks can fit into one of these fundamentals. The cool thing about the cups and balls magic trick is that it encompasses all 5 fundamentals of magic into one trick. It's pretty neat, and that's what I'd like to show you. We're going to start with the appearance of an object. So if you draw your attention to the top of the bottom cup, if I remove the other 2 cups, you'll see a magical bean appear. That's the appearance. Now, one appearance is good, but we actually need 2 and 3 for this trick to work. 3 coffee cups, a magical wand, and 3 coffee beans. That's the appearance fundamental. The next is something called a disappearance, or better yet known as a vanish, taking one item, waving the wand, and making that item vanish. Now we can do that again. Watch the second one. Much the same. All I have to do is take the wand, give it a wave, and a tap, and that's the second one. Bean 1 and 2 have vanished, leaving bean 3 left, which is my favorite for good reason. Because on the 3rd bean, you're actually going to see the second that this bean vanishes. 1, 2, and 3. Now they don't go far. They just go back under their cups, like that. 1, 2, and 3. Now, the next one is a bit confusing, so best to show you through a visual representation. It's called a transposition. Let me explain. If I take each bean and put 1 bean under each cup, all I have to do is invisibly take that center bean out, toss it in the air, and smack it onto the side bean, and it will vanish from the center to jump over to the side. That's known as a transposition. Now, my mentor said, Adam, you really should never repeat the same trick twice. And I think there's some truth to that, but I think as long as you switch it up a little bit, you can repeat the same trick. Let me show you what I mean. We'll do the same idea. We'll put each bean under its cup, 1 bean for each cup. And instead of the center bean going over, we're going to steal the 2 center beans and instead place them in the middle. So they vanish from the center and jump to the middle. A transposition, just done slightly different. Now, I believe defying the laws of nature is really something simple, like taking a solid object and passing it through a solid object. It might look like 1 solid through 1 solid. We could even upscale that a bit. We could take the 2 solid cups and pass one right through the other, a solid through a solid. I think the best magic in the world should be the easiest to follow. Shouldn't be confusing or convoluted. For example, 1 empty coffee cup and 3 beans. If I place 1 bean, 2 beans in the cup, and 1 bean in my pocket, while logic says 2 should remain, with a tap of a wand, magic says 3. Let me show you that again. 1 bean in the cup, 2 beans in the cup, and 1 bean in the pocket. Logic says 2, magic says 3. I know what you may be thinking. It must be magic built into the wand. Well, it's not in the wand. Well, then it must be in the cups. It's not in the cups either. The magic actually lies in the beans. It's been said that I've got magical beans. Sounds weird, but let me show you what I mean. If I take one of the beans, I put it in my left pocket, and I just tap the pocket and then tap the cup, that bean will come right back to the cup. We can do it again. Take a second bean, put it in my right pocket. I just tap the pocket, I tap the cup. Sure enough, that bean comes back as well. At this point, people say, Adam, you're moving really fast. Can you slow it down just so I can be sure you're not doing something tricky? And I will. I'll go as slow and as fair as I can. The last bean goes into my pocket. All I do is tap, and sure enough, that bean comes right back. Now, the last fundamental is called transformation. It's my favorite because it's really what we're all trying to do in life. Transform from who we were or who we are to who we want to be. Let's represent that with a little bean. Let's say that bean represents who we were, small, insignificant, maybe self-confident, or unself-confident, had no self-assurance, but we wanted to grow into something bigger. Little tap of the wand, and just like that, that bean can grow into something a little bigger, a bigger representation of itself, a larger coffee bean. We could actually do it with the end 2 as well. 2 small beans, just a little tap, 1 and 2, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the fundamentals of magic. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. Cheers. Thank you so much. Now, I do want to leave you with something special, a little sentiment from me to you. Throughout life, may your cups overfill with love, joy, passion, and success. And my friends, this final toast is from me to you. See, I'm not much of a coffee guy myself. I'm much more of an espresso man. And sometimes in life, when it feels like you're empty and your cup is completely left to dry, nothing left in there, all it takes is a slight change of your perspective, and you've always got a little more. So cheers, thanks for watching. That's the Fundamentals of Magic.